And a pleasant good afternoon to all y'all. We're here at Waverly Court, home of the Menlo Atherton Bears, as they take on the Hillsdale Fighting Knights in this boys frosh soft basketball extravaganza. Kind of a sparse crowd here today, but you know, with boys frosh soft basketball, there isn't always too much of a crowd, but we hope there will be some more flowing into the gym soon. So Hillsdale, 1-3 on the year. A couple of losses to Cappuccino. Menlo Atherton, on the other hand, well, we have almost no stats on them, so we're going to have to see. But judging from the warm-ups, I think that Menlo Atherton is a good shot. They have some pretty quality guys out. They have some pretty good quality people out there. A couple of tall gentlemen. That's going to definitely be an advantage over Hillsdale, as Hillsdale does not have as many tall people. But we're going to have to see what actually happens, because this is basketball. Games are not written on paper. They happen on the court. I am, of course, joined by my man Kyle, who is on assignment right now. He's doing something else to help us out, so we might be going to him later in the second half. Oh no, I should be enjoying the game. Teams are finishing warm-ups. Just about a minute left in official warm-ups, and then we're going to be starting the game. And I'd like to remind you all right now that if you missed the game live and want to see it elsewhere, you can always contact Mid-Peninsula Media Center and pick up a DVD, or you can always go watch the game on our YouTube channel. All right, teams have cleared the courts. And it looks like we're going to be starting in just a couple of minutes. Menlo Atherton wearing the white jerseys, maroon and white pants. Hillsdale in the all red, white stripes, blue numbers. Coach is giving the teams pep talks, probably talking over the strategy right now, and here we go. All ready to start. And as Hillsdale's walking out, you can see them on the left side of your screen right now. A little bit of a shorter lineup. But I have faith in them. I have faith they're going to be able to put on a good game. All right. And starting lineup for Menlo Atherton, we've got number 0, Colin Gales, number 35, Sal Murray, number 40, Mosavea, number 1, Jacob Chen, and number 30, Lil Triggy. All right, tip, and that's controlled. A little bit of a scramble there by Hillsdale. Court outside pass to Formosa. Formosa, number 20, number 21. Cadulo. Now back to Menlo Atherton. A little float game. That's scored by Jacob Chen. First 2 points of the game go to the Bears. Menlo Atherton running a press style defense. We've seen this before in the varsity team. Out to the side, he misses that. And Menlo Atherton slowing the tempo down. Hillsdale playing more traditional man-to-man. Back out to Chen. Number 2, and that goes through. Couple of quick points there from Jen. That's tipped away by Murray, and that's going to be Hillsdale ball. Sierra loses control there. Impressed by Chen. Brings it up court. Pushing foul called there on number 0, Colin Gales. Into about to be taken by Formosa. Formosa finds Sierra. Bounce toss to Cadillo. Cadillo looking. Flip, good. 2 points for Cadillo there. Nice little hop step. Easy 2 points. Chen bringing it up. Hands off to Gales. Gales, number 30, Triggy. To Murray. Outside. Looks, easy shot up, no good. And out of bounds, that will be Hillsdale ball. Oh no, wait a minute, they're reversing that. They're saying that's on Hillsdale. I did not see that. Referee must have had a different angle than I did. Anyway, Chen inbound. Gales back to Chen. Hillsdale playing more man-to-man zone than the Bears are. Playing more of a little press. Inside, Murray airball that. And rebounded by Desai. Side of Sierra pushing up court. Nice move. Outside pass. Airball rebound Murray. Ball on the ground, picked up Murray, and no idea what Cadillo was doing on that, but he fell down, and that allowed the Bears to get up quickly. Slowing the pace down a little. Chen. Guarded by Sierra. To Murray. To Vea. Outside 3, Chen, no good. And that's off the hands of Hillsdale. Referee's asking for a new, fresh shot clock. 4:18 left in the fourth quarter of action. And foul right there on Hillsdale. Shooting foul. Calls will go to the line. And pushing foul on Cadillo. If you're just joining us, it's 4-2 here in Menlo Atherton High School. Like that 5-2 is Gale makes the first. And 6-2 after that. So 6-2 early on for the Bears, but as last time, a nice interception there. Gale's little floater, no good. Rebounded Chen. And that's stolen away by Cadillo. And here comes Hillsdale, fast break. That was pinned down immediately by Bears. And that's one of the benefits of the press defense. If you can do it quickly, it's going to lock down any fast break. Almost an over and back there by Sierra. Inside Cadillo. Shot, no good. Rebound, that's good. By number 33, Knockless. Yeah, Hillsdale's playing more of a zone today. They're not playing man. They're playing more zone. They're dropping everyone back into the paint immediately. Nice bit of circling there. Chen backing up almost to half court. Screen by Murray. Inside, that's good. 8-4. Sierra outbound. Take it. That's almost stolen away. Cadillo gets it back though. Cadillo, nice fake. Up and no good. Rebound. Hillsdale, that's no good. Second chance points. That's going to be a big factor. Emma running the fast break. Chen. Shooting foul called there. And Chen will go to the line to shoot 2. And Chen did not make the first one. Substitutions, we got Skylar Thomas coming on for number 30, Lowell Triggy. Knockless coming off. He will be replaced. We don't know that at the moment. And that's all the substitutions for now. Second one's up and good, so Chen, so it's 9-4. Menlo Atherton. Press defense working very well. Almost intercepted there. And a timeout called by Hillsdale. It must be very, very disappointed with how their attacking spread the defense is going. And we're going to have another look. Very nice layup there early on. Now, if I'm Menlo Atherton right now, I'm definitely going to be telling them to keep up the press because that press is working very well. It's shutting down all of Hillsdale's attempted points. And Hillsdale's got to figure out a way to beat that press because if Hillsdale faces Menlo Atherton later especially when they go up to varsity, they're going to have to face that press again. And that press can be really nasty, especially in high school. Swing past Cadillo. Back to Sierra. Outside of Formosa. Formosa closely guarded by Chen. Kick out goes nowhere. Chen bounce past C.J. Hill, and he's got that. Easy 2 points for Hill. It's 11-4 Menlo Atherton. Yeah, press. It's a two-man up front press. That's out of bounds on Menlo Atherton. Tipped by Saul Murray. And substitution. This side coming off. Long coming on. Sierra being guarded by McLoy. Cadillo. Pressured, three-man front, little layup. That's no good. And that's rebounded. Fight for it. Jumper taken by Formosa, that's no good. Scrum on the ground, and it's traveling called. Can't really start walking when you're on your knees on a basketball gym with the ball. Gonna call every time. All right, C.J. Hill taking the ball up in transition. Murray back to Hill. Hill dump pass to Shen. Being guarded. That's number 3, McCloy. McCloy in, and foul called. That's on number 21, Cadillo. He's got a couple fouls already. Nice job of McCloy even get the layup off. He got bumped right at the end. One of the MA coaches yelling at C.J. Hill to take over after that. First one's up and no good. All right, Murray coming off for number 44, Ricky Mersch. Also, coach was talking to Cadillo. Came off. Second one's up and good, so we got a 12-4 game. Hillsdale's got to get going. They got to get soon. Three-man press, absolutely nowhere for him to go. Nice transition up, though. JT Waugh. Push. That's just stripped away. Skylar Thomas. Shen. Nice cycle right there. Up to C.J. Hill. Hill wanting a screen. To Shen. Looking inside. McLoy, no good. Off the hands of McLoy, that's gonna be Hillsdale ball. Well, if you're just joining us right now from the Weberly Court at Menlo Atherton High School, it's 12-4. Bears over Hillsdale. That was stolen away right there. Skylar Thomas taking away from JT Tayman. And on that, McCloy goes up for 2 more. 14-4, 35 seconds and counting. Shot clock's turned off. Been a very exciting first quarter. Two-man press. To Long. Looking. 17 seconds left. Inside. That's just easily taken away. Here goes McCloy up. And that's good. 2 more. 16-4. 9 seconds left. Now it's down the first, so score at the end of one is Menlo Atherton 16, Hillsdale 4. I think that score is going to be a little misleading to those who are joining late. In my opinion, Hillsdale did not really. The 4 points they got were on 2 layups. That was literally when they managed to break down Menlo Atherton's press defense. Menlo Atherton's been having all the offense early on. I mean, C.J. Hill, Jacob Chen scoring some early points and keeping it on. Murray, Vesa, Mersch, they've all just been locking down. And the height, I think right now, the height difference is really killing Hillsdale. Their tallest guy out there is Cadillo, who's number 21. They don't really have a lot more tall guys. And meanwhile, if you're looking at Menlo Atherton, you can see on your screen Sal Murray, Lil Triggy, number 10, Cam Friedson, see on the middle screen, number 11, Skylar Thomas. They've got tall guys, the whole team. I mean, sometimes it surprises you how tall the teams actually are for freshman and sophomore. All right, time to start the second half, so second quarter. 16-4, Bears over the Knights. And we will be starting with Menlo Atherton ball. Skylar Thomas to inbound. C.J. Hill out there with him. We got Shen, Mersch, and someone else. What am I missing? Oh. And a McCloy out with him. And pushed out of bounds, and that's going to be Menlo Atherton ball. Yeah, timeout called right there by Menlo Atherton. 30-second timeout. I think Menlo Atherton was trying to figure out what play to call there. They didn't get it off in time, so they're just going to call. They're going to burn a timeout early. Get that play. And Hillsdale's got to figure out a way to beat the Bears. I mean, if you've been watching this, if you're really joining us, Menlo Atherton has been running a big 2-man up front press, and that has been absolutely shutting down any and all Hillsdale attacks. The only way they've been actually able to get points is on the is when they manage to cycle it around and just break down the press, because they switch from a press to a man-man. Hill. Shen. Back to Hill. Loses it. 22 left on the shot clock. Hand off Shen. Skylar Thomas puts it up, no good. It's rebounded Hillsdale. See right there. And not a foul or out of bounds call, I couldn't tell. Must have been out of bounds. Thomas inbounding to Hill. Yeah, you can see the Hillsdale's playing more of a zone, so they're really just covering one guy and they're cycling around, so it comes off. 2-man defense in. That's up and good. Ricky Marsh, 2 more. 18-4. And they got to move that up quickly. There goes Hillsdale. Now man-to-man D. Floats it over the top, man, just to keep it in. Up, out of bounds. You're just watching this. Hillsdale is getting shut down by basically on every offensive possession. C.J. Hill puts it up in and out. And now let's see if Hillsdale can get something going in transition. Keeps it in. That's stolen back by Shen. Just very, very nice defense here by the Bears early on. Shen to Hill. Nice fake up, no good. Rebound taken out. Man substitution. Berea coming on. Hill. Nicholas man-to-man. Hand off to McCloy. Play guarded 3 guys. Shen, back to Hill. Hillsdale's actually putting on a nice defense right now, though. They're not letting MA get any easy shots. Nice cycle back to Skylar Thomas. Thomas driving foul and one. Right through the foul. Right through the foul, manages to get the N1. There's a substitution. Sierra coming off. Schnacker coming on. Thomas for the M1. And that's short. That's a nice offensive rebound there by Mersch. Out to CJ Hill, and he's got that. 23-4 Menlo Atherton, 4:52 left. Now Menlo Atherton's dropping back into a more man-to-man zone on defense. They don't need to press anymore. And traveling. That's on Schnacker. And early on, if you're watching this, Hillsdale is being completely outplayed by the Bears. Thomas inside, Mersch. Oh, I don't know about that. I definitely don't know about that. A foul's on Villette. I don't think that was a foul. I think he got all ball on that. He got his hand up and got the ball and was ripping it down, and the ref called the foul. I don't know. That's a foul. Mersch sinks the first one. Long coming off for Hillsdale. Second one's up, no good. Rebound. There's Skylar Thomas, two more. 26-4, 4:27 left. And that's off the hands of Brea. That will be white ball. Couple of substitutions. Shen coming off. Ramsey Vendemia coming on. And Peter Koenig coming on for Skylar Thomas. Vendemia. Inside Shen, outside. Nice transition to our defense. Back inside. Koenig. A nice move actually to get around him. Almost a travel. And that's McCloy, 2 more points. 28-4. Menlo Atherton. Hillsdale hasn't scored anything since about midway through the first quarter. Trying to get a couple more here. Sai inside, absolutely nowhere. Rebounded Shen. Up to McCloy. Looks like Kadula will be coming back in for Hillsdale, and for the Bears, looks like Kyle Otis will be coming in. Inside Mersch. Let's do the contact, 2 more. 30-4. Menlo Atherton. Formosa taking it up. That's pick by Stole. Oh, nice take back. And one. Villette draws contact, gets the foul. So look, it's right through the contact, gets the N1. And it will be Otis coming on for McCloy. Murillo still waiting. Come on. And Villette misses, and that's out of bounds. Will be Hillsdale ball. And Cadulo coming on for Villette. Inbound Hillsdale. Schnacker. Closely guarded. Geither. Formosa charges. Gets it up. Gets 2 more. 38. 2:35 left. Menlo Atherton. And Koenig dribbling up. Closely guarded inside. That's up and good. That's Kyle Otis. 2 points for him. Also one-on-one. Spin move. Outside 3, no good. And it will be Menlo Atherton ball. Now side coming on, Schnacker coming off. And Koenig will be taking it up. Koenig with a sky blue and white shoes. Oh, nice inside move. Double teamed. Hands up. And 3 seconds in the key. Now it will be Hillsdale ball. 1 minute 50 left in the half. Menlo Atherton up by a score of 32-8. Hillsdale threatening to come back to within 20 points. Formosa. Inside to Berea, back to Formosa. Nice screen. Cadulo and traveling. .134 left in the half. Hillsdale's got to figure out a way to get its offensive started, because it has been just locked down completely by the Bears defense. Koenig to Otis. To Mersch. Back to Koenig, driving in. Little float, absolutely short. And Desai picks it up to Formosa. Formosa charging down the lane, being guarded by Vandermeer. Inside. And that's a foul. It's going to be 2 shots for Cadillo. That's going to be on foul on Ricky Mersch. First one up and good for Cadillo. It's a double digits. No good. Rebound. That was taken back by Berea. That's up and that's good. 2 more double digits for the Knights. 55 seconds left, first half. 32-11. MA. Kona getting double teamed. Hands off to Otis. That's up and good. 34-11. So if Hillsdale can make a quick 3, they can draw it to within 20 points, and I think that actually might be some good momentum to get off. Formosa. Cadillo. Berea with it. To the side, trying to find something. Formosa deep, that's no good. Rebound taken away. Menlo Atherton. 11 seconds left. Koenig in. Shots up, no good. 6 seconds left. And that's the end of the first half. So the teams are going to be heading to the locker rooms for a moderately well-deserved break. The score is a 34, Menlo Atherton 34, Hillsdale 11. And my man Kyle will be joining you for the second half. We will have more to come from the Wimberley Court in Atherton when we return.
All right, welcome back to Menlo Atherton High School. We have our game between the Menlo Atherton Bears and the Hillsdale Fighting Knights. The score at the half is Bears 34, Fighting Knights 11, and it's been a little bit of a blowout. Hillsdale has had to deal with a lot of traveling. One thing that they really do need to fix coming into the second half if they want to have a chance at making a comeback. Bears have been doing everything right. Very few fouls, making most of their shots. So it's been a pretty good game for them. And as the clock winds down to start the second half, Knights need to make a lot of adjustments here to give them a shot at coming back in the second half. MA will have the ball to start off the second half. Inbounded to up the paint, looking for open man. Dribbling around the court. Pass to 15. In the corner, pass in the paint, shot off the glass, missed, rebounded by the Knights. Intercepted, driving the lane. 2-on-1, blocked, shot, no good. Taking up the court by the Knights. Moving up quick. Pass in the paint, stolen. Slowing the game down are the Bears. Passes 15 up near midcourt. And it looks like a timeout called. Few quick turnovers here as we start the third quarter. Both teams playing very aggressive. Hillsdale appears to have stepped up their aggressiveness though. Six minutes and 9 seconds left here in the third quarter. Menlo Atherton Bears are up 34-11 over the Hillsdale Fighting Knights. Will be Bears ball. Bears will be inbounding the ball. Two-on-one out in the corner, passes it up to 0. Dribbling, looking for an open man. Back to 15. 0 calls for in the paint, no pass. Outside corner of the court. 15 dribbling open. And the Bears cannot get the shot off in time. Knights will have the ball on their own side of the court. Dribbling it up past midcourt. Looking for an open man. Bears playing man defense, little screen, gets 21 open. Dribbling in the paint, ball stripped by number 12. Driving up the court for a layup, and it's no good. Ball tipped up in the air. Bears get the ball back, looking for the open man. 0's wide open outside. Little handoff to 15. Slight spin pass. Intercepted by the Knights, knocked back into the hands of the Bears. The drive, swatted. Nice block, but the Bears recover. And another turnover. Hillsdale has definitely stepped it up. He's passes it way up the court. Blocked again, looking for some sort of reverse layup. Driving. And a foul on Menlo Atherton. Score yet to change as we are just over 3 minutes here into the third quarter. Still 34-11 in favor of MA. Passes it. 3. Air ball. No good. Bears slowing the ball down, slowing the game down, letting their men get open. 2 men in the key, passes it to 35. Little spin move, jump shot is no good. Rebounded by the Knights. Takes a 3, just short off the rim. And with the pass, 12 pops a 3. No good. Rebounded and it's swatted out of bounds. Will be Bears ball. Bears will inbound the ball from the baseline, looking in the paint. Little pass. Foul called. Shot will be no good.
We thought it was at 3 o'clock. So I assumed we would replay it, but they already put it in the standings.
Number 10 up to the line to shoot for the Bears. Shot is good after bouncing off the rim and the board. Ten looking, second shot. Shot is just short and taken back up the court by the Fighting Knights. 15 on him, pass. Looks 3, doesn't get it. Shot almost on him. 33 gets the ball, up 35. Driving, slowing it down, pass in the paint, and a turnover, and it will be Knights ball. Takes it up the court quickly. Driving all the way, and it will be just short once again. Bears with the ball. In the paint, and stripped again. Knights slowing the ball down, slowing the game down. Looking for someone open, passes it to 33, wide open jump shot, and it is no good. Rebounded by the Bears. Bears playing a very, Menlo Atherton playing a, slowing the game down, looking to choose some more time. Up. 5 in the paint pass, no good. No foul called as the ball's on the ground. And it will be Hillsdale ball. Hillsdale will inbound it from the baseline. 2 minutes and 44 seconds left here in the third quarter of this game between the Menlo Atherton Bears and the Hillsdale Fighting Knights. Bounce pass to the outside. Looking for someone open, shot in the paint. Driving 2-on-1 and a foul. And it will be on the Menlo Atherton, it appears. Yep, will be Knights ball. Pass outside number 4. 2 with the ball, looking for the open man. Outside of 3, and swatted away. But taken up back by the Knights. Looking for an open man. Passes on with pressure, lost of pressure. Passes to the outside. 2 open 3, no good. Bears driving, layup, no good. Rebounded by the Knights. Knights moving quickly up the court. Pass is no good off of the glass. Looking for an open man. Fadeaway shot, no good. MA slowing the game down with only a minute 33 left in the quarter, and a little pass. Nice, easy shot, and that is the first points of the third quarter. 36-11 Bears. Open man pass, and a foul on the Bears. Knights with the ball near center court, passes it to the right side, looking for an open man, not getting one. 12. Bears playing man defense on the Knights as we are within 1 minute left in the third quarter. Pass, and a foul is called on the Bears. number 33 to shoot, and his first free throw is good. Second shot is a little wide, off the rim, rebounded by the Bears, driven up the court, moving quick, 10 in the paint, alley-oop pass, and it will be a Knights ball. Hillsdale coming into this game are they are 0-2. They're playing 2 games this year. Losses to Cappuccino, I think that's how you say it, and El Camino in their first 2 games of the season. Bears playing slow, slowing the game down. 20 seconds left in the third. Shot clock off. 10 seconds left. Driving. Pass out to 9-1. Looking for a shot. Doesn't have one. Little layup. No good. 1 second left, and that will be the end of the third quarter. Only 3 points scored in that entire quarter puts the Menlo Atherton and the MA Bears up 37-12 over the Hillsdale Knights. Hillsdale is 0-2 after a loss on December 2nd and on November 30th. They lost to El Camino. Menlo Atherton has yet to play a game according to Max Preps. Hillsdale appeared to be playing a lot more aggressive in the third quarter, much more aggressive than their entire first half. It did not do them as much good as they would have wanted to, as they only picked up 1 point. However, their much more aggressive defensive style held the Bears to only 2 points in the quarter. Menlo Atherton will have the ball to start off the fourth quarter. 37-12 in favor of the Bears. One looking for the little screen action outside of the court. Layup, no good. And it is rebounded by the Bears. Get the ball back. 3-point attempt is no good. Rebounded by the Bears. Again, no good. Knights will get the ball. Taking it up the court, slowing it down, driving to the paint. Layup is no good, off the glass. Someone knocked down on the Knights, and a foul. A travel is called. Bears will have the ball, taking it up the court. Playing a flex style of play. As Knights get the ball, driving it up, another turnover again. Bears take it, layup, and one. Number 23 to shoot free throws for the Bears. We will get 1 shot. And that free throw is good. And with that free throw, the Bears will have their 40th point of the game, as the Knights driving and fell down, no foul. Still will be Knights ball. Looking for the open man. Driving hard pass, no one there. Tipped away. Long pass, 23 will go for the easy layup and will get it. Menlo Atherton is leading by 30 points at this time over the Hillsdale Fighting Knights, and we'll take another look at the nice layup at the end. Had a lot of time on that one. As the timeout is over, it will be Hillsdale ball, it appears, as they are down by 30 points and need to really pick up their pace, playing a little bit more aggressive if they want to get any more points in this game and avoid it and get a more respective loss, take a more respective loss. Hillsdale ball from the baseline. A little bit of confusion on the court, however, it is all resolved. 5:25 left in the fourth quarter. Bears 42, Fighting Knights 12. 25 out, another pass. Deep three, and it's good. Looking for an open man. Bears with the ball, passes it out to 11. He passes to 23. Driving to the lane, tipped away still. Bears recover. Pass in the paint. Layup. No good. And it will be free throws for the Bears. Two free throws for number 9, as that shot is good. Hillsdale was playing very aggressive in the third quarter, holding the Bears to only 2 points in that quarter. However, looks like their aggressive playing style has seemed to die down as they're slowly falling farther behind. The Bears' second shot, no good. Taken by the Knights. Dribbled up the court. Looking for an open man. 11, fadeaway shot, no good. Bears playing a very slow. Passes it out to 23, 9 in the paint. No one on him. Takes a wide open three. Just short off the rim and the glass. Rebounded by the Bears. Now there's a little skirmish for it, and it will be Knights ball. Knights moving up the court quickly. Pass in the paint, nearly intercepted by the Bears, and it's off the glass. Bears take it up the court. Looking for an open man. In the paint, shot, jump shot, no good. Rebounded by the Knights. Knights take it up the court, 3:25 left in this game. And that shot will be saved. What a save right there by the Knights. However, wide open three, not taken. In the point, layup off the board, no good. Taken by the Bears, three, no good. Knights looking to get something started as it's passed off the shoe of the Bears as they will get the ball. Whistle blown. Bears will inbound the ball around midcourt as they're continuing to play great basketball in this game, putting up 43 points, allowing the Hillsdale Fighting Knights a meager 15. Looking for a shot or a person open, no one there, 30. With the ball near midcourt. paint, screen by 44, passes it out. 3, wide open, banks it in. Knights with the ball. Passes it into 21. Looking for someone off the shoe of number 9 on the Bears. And it will be Knights ball. Fighting Knights will inbound the ball from the baseline, looking for someone open. 3-point shot is good. That'll give Hillsdale their 18th point of the game. Bears 46, Fighting Knights 18. Looking for the ball, Bears ball near the corner of the court. Back out to 30. Passes it to 2, looking for another person open. 9, another pass. 3, taken, no good. Tipped, and it will be Bears ball, and they get it laid in off the backboard. On the ball quick, no foul called as he loses the ball and it's passed out of bounds. Will be Bears ball from the baseline. With 1:20 left, Menlo Atherton Bears 48, Hillsdale Fighting Knights 18. It was 35-11 at the half, and Hillsdale appeared to be playing a much more aggressive style in the third quarter, holding the Bears to only 2 points. However, that aggressive style has appeared to die out as the ball is blocked and stolen again by the Bears, and it's in. That aggressive style for the Fighting Knights has appeared to have died down as they continue to fall behind. Number 12 to the line for MA. First shot is good and tipped away, and it will be a Bears ball. Under a minute left to go. Bears ball from the baseline, 50-18 in favor of MA. Passed in the paint, and it's stolen. Nope, stolen again by the Bears. Layup, no foul called there, and there it is. As we have 49.1 seconds left in the game. Passes it into the paint, 44, dishes it back out to 2, out to 0. Looking to dribble out the clock. 12 driving. Shot, no good, just short off of the rim. Shot clock still on, with 30 seconds left. Appears to be just a little bit ahead. Looking for the open man. Passes it in the key to 21. Dribbling off and fadeaway shot, no good. Shot clock off, 20 seconds left to go. Looks like it looks like Menlo Atherton will just dribble the ball out. And as the final buzzer sounds, the final score here at Menlo Atherton High School, Menlo Atherton Bears 50, Hillsdale Fighting Knights 18. We want to thank our entire MC Sports student crew. Our next broadcast will be soon. This has been a student sports production of the Mid-Penn Media Center. Final score, Menlo Atherton Bears 50, Hillsdale Fighting Knights 18.